Well, I'm representing Malta and the name of my song is Taboo. I'll be performing number 12 in semi-final 2.
Did you like your first rehearsal? How do you feel on stage?
I think the first rehearsal went really well, and there are things that we need to change and amend. However, I think the second rehearsal will be better.
Why did you change your national final staging, and what are the differences?
The differences are minimal. We changed the box because we had to create another box because it needed to be created in Portugal, and with all the lights on stage we couldn't make it work because in Malta we had a projector, and with all the lights here nothing would have been shown. Obviously the differences are very minimal. I mean, I brought the LED screens myself rather than them being on stage, and I have one dancer instead of 4 because I needed live backing vocalists because of the restrictions of Eurovision, allowing only 6 people to be on stage.
Why is there Puma? Does it have a special meaning?
Yes, it's a panther, and the meaning behind it is that it shows fierceness and how you have to take control over your life.
You have tried to represent your country many times. How do you feel now when you finally made it to Eurovision?
Yes, I tried to take part. This was my 4th time taking part. I skipped a year because I wanted to do music out of Eurovision. However, I still believe that Eurovision is the biggest platform for artists to showcase their music, and in my case, the message of my song. And I believe that perseverance is key, and I wouldn't have been able to get here if I didn't have the past experiences.
What actually is your taboo, and did you break it?
So the taboo is all about the taboo of mental illness. I hope to have broken some of it because I'm hoping that people stop being ashamed to talk about their problems, and because help is out there, obviously.
In your song you mentioned becoming animals. What is the animal that you identify with?
It's the animals in the mind. It's not an actual animal. It's a metaphor before we all become animals, because because it takes over our mind. That's what it means.
Your song has a strong message. What would you like to say to the people with mental issues?
I'd like to tell them to not be ashamed of themselves. If you're going through some problems, seek help, because help is out there, professional help is out there, and don't be ashamed to talk about it, and don't suffer in silence. That's what it's all about.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.